So at that point in time, you just feel like, oh, what am I even going to do? And the thing is that one thing again that I have learned is don't try to please anybody. Wallahi, because if you try to please one person, another person again will come as something. You have to come and please the person. Then to just be, I feel like you should do what's right for you. Now, it's another comma in doing what you think is best for you, or doing what you think makes you happy. Because does that thing, is it the right thing? Because now it could make you happy. You could do it and you could feel very happy. But does it make your maker happy? Is it something that walks in the line of Christ? Because some things that, oh yeah, I love smoking, it makes me feel good, I feel okay, but then you know that's not right, it's bad. So we have to understand what makes us happy and what will make our maker happy, but also make us happy because we're doing it to make him happy. Yeah, I know it's confusing, but we have to get it right at one point in time. And I'm not saying I've gotten it, so I'm still working on it. I'm still trying to even get there. We just have to just have God's grace to help us with it, to know what makes us happy and make sure that what we are doing that's making us happy, also making him happy too. Because we cannot move in different directions from what's going to make our maker happy with us, or we just be happy at ourselves because we enter one chance with that. And so yeah, I don't know. Some people actually take someone like me, like once in a while now. Once in a while, I won't lie. I will just sit down and I'll just cry. Like some nights I cry myself to sleep. Tori kini, Tori wait, Tori, you look at your body. And sometimes you look at your body, I'm like, baby, I'm alright. This is a child. God created me well. And the time you look at your body, you're like, what is this? Child. Okay, guys, I think this video is getting too long, so it's going to have a part two. It has to have a part two. So this is the part two. So as I was saying, sometimes that I just lie on my bed, not my bread. Am I hungry? I think so. I lie on my bed and I just cry. But the thing is that crying will not solve anything. Okoma sukuni, ki lacrimal gland there, just calm down. You just cry and let your lacrimal gland just remove what he wants to remove. You're just gonna cry. When you wake up, you are still going to be the same kg you are, the same way you are. What's gonna happen? You could just make that just leave you. And that's good. It's good to cry. I'm not saying you shouldn't cry. But the thing is, the problem is you crying and just waiting for something to happen. It will not happen. Believe me, I've prayed to God that God help me lose weight. But you have to put in the work. It is very hard. Die, babe. I know the thing is hard. Die. It is hard. I know. No, you have to just do it because sometimes you just look at yourself and you don't like the way you look. And that's another thing. People will tell you to love yourself the way you are. I remember we did that devotion, was it 2 weeks ago? If I now say I am happy the way I am, mo like karami, mo love karami, one make me obesity. I stop speaking Yoruba. If I now say I love the way I am, like okay, yes, I am big. You know what they call that? BBB, big black and beautiful, black big, bold and beautiful, whatever. You will say another person will tell you that it's not good though. If you continue like this, you become obese. And when you get obese, you have more like you have a higher chance of getting more not infections, infection, but you are prone to more diseases. You're higher risk of them. So you have to work on yourself and like get to. We're not telling you to become slim. Even people that are slim, you have to be fit too. Do you get? So it's not about you. Yes, I love myself. I love myself. After God, it is me. But I have to love myself in that I have to take care of myself and be healthy. Because I can't tell myself that I will climb like a flight of stairs now without me breathing hard or that hard or anything. But you will see me tomorrow and I'm like, oh, I am happy with myself. Like there's so many things that you see that in the thing and you're like, God, this life he had. Because at one point you say I love myself, I'm happy with the way I am, but oh wait, that doesn't mean that I should just let myself go. You have to just come and meet yourself at the middle, because losing weight is not easy. I will continue saying that again and again and again because I have tried to do it. So what I just do right now is just try to eat. Try and do the things I can do, the small I can do. I'm hoping that the weight will be going. Because let us say it, I can't come and kill myself. Really, really. As in, there's some aspects, point in time that you just look at yourself and you're like, ah, I will lose this weight. Remember those times that you go to the market or you go to a shopping mall, wherever you go? Me, I go market, I dey go market, and you just see this fine gown, this fine top, or just jeans that you feel like, damn, I'm gonna look so good in that. And you already have a place or a time that I'm going to wear this thing too, and I'm gonna look so good. You buy it, you take it home. The way you put it on, they're looking like a bag of potato, or the thing doesn't even fit, or you fit, or you enter you and you're seeing some places that looks like sausage roll, and you just break down because you're like, what? Like, even this my birthday, I got a top for myself to wear, and the top, well, it did not. It fitted me. It was a, but it was just looking so wrong. That's why I had to just use it to balloon, because I was not even in the mood to even get upset about that or to start thinking about that. And that's one thing again. I feel like you should have something that just that you can fall back to that makes you happy. But you should make sure that that thing is something that I know that not something that will make your maker God angry. So we should all each have something positive that we can fall back to. Because yes, once in a while I'm gonna cry, once in a while you're gonna feel bad about yourself. But the key is not to make you to say dwell in that, or you to sit down on that. Just for you to, yes, fall down, but still be able to get up and continue moving. Because it is not easy. I know. I'm sitting down and talking to you about it. I know it's not easy. Now to the main point in time. Am I losing weight? Yes, I am. I'm happy to announce to you that I'm losing weight, even though you cannot see it. But the weight scale does not lie. So I don't know what I weighed when I came to Lagos, but I know at a point I weighed myself and I was 77, which I think I was for like since last year or so. But later I weighed myself again. I think after Christmas, and I was 78, and I'm like, Then I think 2 days later or so, 3 days, I weighed myself and I was 74.85. Woo! I almost danced that day. I almost danced because I was not sure about what I was saying, because I can I fly from 78 to 74. I know that the other 2 days I wasn't really eating well. So the next day I went to check again and I was at 73.85, meaning I've lost another kg. And I started calculating, so if I dey lose like this, being my network, I've not reached like 80, 60 something. Oh. Well, but right now, I think I would say yesterday. I haven't done it then because I'm tired. I was 75. Yeah, 75. Is it some 5 points? It is something or so. But it still means that I have still lost 2 kg or 3 kg or anything. But I just, as I've said before, consistency is the key. Like, I have to now make this like a lifestyle for me. Like, okay, I do treadmill, but when I go back to school now, I don't have treadmill. When I go back to my home in Abuja, I don't have treadmill, so you can just walk around like for 30 minutes. Because what I did now, the workout I did now, then there everything is 5 kilometers. I think everything I just did now is 5 kilometers. Let's see. Uh, Oh yeah, so it's even 6 kilometers, because the outdoor work was 2.77 kilometers, while the indoor work was 2.64 kilometers. So that's even 6 kilometers. That's six, yeah, that's 6 kilometers. So that's just it. If you can lift weights, do what you know, but don't over stress yourself. Know your limit and just try and do it. I'm not a fitness expert, I don't know anything. Even me too, I'm trying to lose the weight. You can see me. I don't feel like talking about it. And another thing I'm talking about is, yes, you love us. Also, you love me, let me use myself. And you'll be like, oh my god, you don't fat. Oh, I feel like we learned again in devotion last week was that yes, you speak the truth. I know that's the truth, but you speak the truth in love. You should find it because yeah, it's funny to you, but to the person it can may not be funny because you don't even know what the person has gone through. Maybe throughout that yesterday, the person has not even eaten. The person has been working out since yesterday. Then the person trying to feel good because I feel really good about myself because I'm very very proud of myself that I'm doing this. Like I'm actually keeping to it. But some people are doing it, and the next comment they see is, "Hey, well, you don't dey fat, see your cheeks, no dey chop oh." Yeah, it's the truth. We learn to speak the truth and love. We love it too. We know the thing that we know that you don't. It doesn't come from a bad place. You just say it because well, it just came to you to say. But we should learn to say it in love. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go and take my bath. My entire body is doing me. Oh yeah, and I work out with a waist trainer. I don't know if you got. Oh shit! I don't know if you guys can see this. But yeah, I work out with this. I work out with that. And I'm so grateful for my people, like mom and dad. And they are just always like pushing me. My dad was like, it is your fight I'm trying to fight with. Because immediately you just born one. And that's very funny. So I'm just thankful that I have supportive people like that want to see me do well. And for you guys too, watching my vlog, people that have been sharing. Don't mind me, I'm moving the trainer. I can't come up to myself. That have been sharing, watching, commenting. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much. Please don't stop commenting. Continue the love and continue sharing. So God bless you. So I'm just going to put some of the clips of my workouts. I don't know if it's going to encourage anybody, but if it does, one day at a time, one step at a time, we're going to make it. We're going to lose weight. Who will stay fit? I mean, that's a better thing. We're going to stay fit. Bye. So I did this for 30 minutes. I normally do that for 30 minutes. So just finished the 30 minutes workout on the treadmill. Yay! But that's not all. I still have to go and work. I don't use this cross trainer because we don't like it. It wants to kill me. But I'm going to try if I can do up to a minute or two. I'll explain to you guys later. So I'm about to start the second part of the workout. It's basically workout on YouTube. So let's do this. I do this too for 30 minutes too. I know it looks funny, but this is no jokes, guys. Your legs. So at this point in time, what I was saying wasn't making sense. That's why I admitted it. So that's the end of it, basically. So after this, I usually go and take my bath. But today I wanted to rant. So thank you for watching.